to episode 2 of I Said What I Said, because I said what I said and I'll say it again. First things first, I just wanted to say that I had a thought the other day that I don't know if it concerned me or fascinated me, but I just randomly, so I'm right hand dominant, and I was just like, who said? You know? I'm gonna start using my left hand for things. Like, bro, what am I doing? Like, I have friends out here who are on their like second, third, or fourth child, and I'm over here just like, I'm gonna start using my left hand for shit. So, in case anybody from my hometown was wondering, what's going on with Mac? I'm gonna start using my left hand for things, like reaching for the fridge, making toast. I might even get a left hand mouse. Let's switch things up. I might use a right mouse and a left mouse at the same time. Never let them know your next move. Anyway, the second thing I wanted to say is thank you guys so much if you watched and supported last week. I almost didn't post the first episode of this because I was so embarrassed. And I don't even know why. I don't even think it was that embarrassing. I'm just honestly just saying things. If you've like watched my reels or TikToks, like it's just a longer one of those where I'm just saying random things. But yeah, I don't even really think it's that embarrassing, but I did have just crippling embarrassment. I almost didn't post it. But thank you guys so much if you watched it and stuff. What made me post it at the end of the day was, you know who was born to just not be embarrassed at all? She was just born and raised to just not feel embarrassment. JoJo Siwa. If you don't know what's happening currently with JoJo Siwa, I encourage you to just look it up, okay? I'm not gonna get into it because I don't wanna be even thought of be like, wow, can I talk? I don't even want people to say that I was making fun of her because I don't want to make fun of her. I watched her on Dance Moms when she was a wee child. I don't want to make fun of her, but like, girl, what are you doing? You know? So I thought if JoJo Siwa can be out here dressed as Kiss, releasing cover songs, I can put a podcast out there. Someone's gonna listen, even if it's my friend or boyfriend, someone's gonna listen. So if that was you last week, thank you so much because I almost didn't post this. So we're gonna get into it. Let's move on to the main topic of the week. Okay, so honestly, let's just get into it because the main topic of the week is something that, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was losing my mind laughing at this. I was crying, like howling laughing at this video, and it just, and I thought about it more and it just scared me, and it just is so fucking good, okay? So if you've been on TikTok at all this week, or even a little bit last week, there's this video of a baby going around, and dude, this baby knows too much. We're gonna watch it together, okay? I have it bookmarked, okay? I have it bookmarked on my TikToks. Let's watch it together because, wow, this was crazy, okay? Oh, I have my headphones on. Let me turn that off. Let me get my life together really quick. There we go. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. Sorry, Murphy. All right. Why do I always mess up the TikTok portion of this? All right. Let's watch this together. It's very short, but just watch this. Watch this fucking baby, dude.
For everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
We have to watch it again. I know we're starting out hot, but like, guys, what the fuck? What the fuck? If you're watching this for the first time, if I had to see it, you did too, girl. Okay, let's watch this again.
For everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Listen, okay? Babies that were born after 2020, okay? Like, no, babies born in the year 2020 and on, yeah. They're built different, because that baby's wave asked me if I was working hard or hardly working. That baby's wave has had the award for the neighborhood's best lawn for like the past 3 years running. That baby's wave says, what's the damage whenever the waiter brings a check at a restaurant? I could go on and on about this baby. Are you shitting me, dude? There's no way that this baby knows that much. Like, and if you guys are like me and you take a daily like 2 or 3 or 4 hits of Barack Obama, this is really freaking you out. Like, and also let me just point out that this baby is also a girl. Like, it's going around, people are calling this baby a he in the comments. And I'm like, no, listen. Only a woman could be this aware this early, okay? I dated a guy, and I'm not even joking. I dated a guy who thought it was gay to wash his legs. I wish I were joking. The same guy, okay? Same guy. We were driving in the car one time, and the sun was setting, and he goes, and it was like a really pretty purple, and he just goes, no homo, but the sunset's really pretty right now. Alert the media. It's officially gay to think the sunset is pretty. So if I can date a man like that 3 years ago, and I'm, math, 28 or 9, oh my God, I can't do math right now. Anyway, this is not that long ago. If I can date a guy who thinks it's gay to think the sunset's pretty and also think it's gay to wash your legs, there's no way a male baby could be this sentient this early. There's no way. There's just no way. And I could go on and on about the dumb shit that guys that I have dated have said to me. That's not even the dumbest, okay? So, and oh my God, I'm not trying to like bash men right now. I'm bashing the ones I've dated specifically, okay? I have just dated so many man children and was even married to one that like, there's just no way. Obviously this baby is a girl, okay? So let's just get out of the way. Nevertheless, there is a fudge factory in my pants. Okay? I am terrified of this child. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm so scared. This baby's gonna show up in my dreams. If you are religious at all, this is the angel that showed up to tell Mary she was having the Son of God. Like, no wonder in the Bible they were like, be not afraid. Because it was this fucking baby, dude. But I'm scared, but also I was losing my mind laughing at this. Like, I came inside from sitting on the porch and and showed my boyfriend this and was just like wheezing laughing. So if you didn't have that same reaction to this, we're gonna watch it again so I can make sure that you do, because there's just no way that you're not having the same reaction.
For everybody. Who wants to go to the Four Seasons Orlando?
Oh, dude!
For everybody.
Me? No, thank you. I'm good. I'm logging off. That's enough for me. I know that was not like a very serious topic of the week, but it's serious enough to where we need to alert the townsmen. We need to alert the elders that babies are becoming aware. Because this is going to be Planet of the Apes Baby Edition so fast. So fast. Who would have thought that Baby Geniuses, the movie, was telling the future? Who would have thought, you know? I can't do this anymore. We're moving on to the movie suggestion of the week. And let me tell you, I am so excited to talk about this movie because, okay, let me just look it up so I can just start spitting facts about it, and let's see if you guys can guess it, all right? Like it's not in the thumbnail. Released in 2002. Okay, drum roll please. Released in 2002. Narrated by Matt Damon. Bitch. A beautiful story of returning home. Have you guessed it? Yay or nay? You see what I did there? We're talking about Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, bitch. Did you hear what I said? Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. What do you fucking know about my boy Spirit? Okay? What do y'all know about him? Okay? If you haven't heard of this movie, let's talk about it, okay? First of all, released in 2002, a year after the world needed it most. Dare I say. The world. Anyway. Released in 2002 when the world needed it the most. How old was I in 2002? I was 9. Oh my God, dude. I was 9. Okay. So I'm 9 years old. This movie gets released. Okay, let me just give a quick shout out to one of my childhood best friends named Ashlyn. Ashlyn, if you just happen to be watching this, we're going down memory lane, bitch, okay? So me and my best friend, Ash, we were so horse obsessed, okay? I never had any actual horses, but she did, and they're so gorgeous, okay? And so when this movie came out, obviously, we're peeing. We're losing our fucking minds, throwing up everywhere. So this movie is about a horse, a wild horse. They never actually, I don't think they actually call him Spirit. Maybe they do. I think they do at the end. But his name is Spirit, and this is the horse that for some reason everybody has a crush on. Like if you've seen any of those TikToks where people are talking about like weird crushes that they've had or their hear me outs, a lot of people put this horse down, and I can confidently say I've never felt that. Does he have eyebrows for some reason? Yes. Do I think it fits him as a character? Absolutely. Because how's he gonna emote, you know? And I think the eyebrows are what did everybody else in, but I just saw this horse as a hero. Point blank period. I just saw this horse as a hero. And so let's just go through this movie real quick. Once again, this is a spoiler-free movie review, even though this has been out for 22 years. Right? 22? Oh my God, I'm really exposing myself that I cannot do fucking math. That's why I'm podcasting at 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a fucking Wednesday. Anyway. So Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. This is about a wild horse, okay? And one night, some white men, they pull up and they're like, oh my God, we could take some of these horses and involve them in the fucking Industrial Revolution. And I'm also exposing myself on history right now. I don't know what time period this is. But, you know, basically they see all these wild horses and they're like, well, we gotta take some of these. We need them for labor, which is rude. And so Spirit is like, well, no, we got baby horses and my mom is in this herd, so we're not gonna do that. So he bravely like leads these white guys away from his horse family. He gets captured, goes on an adventure of a lifetime. And without giving too much away, he runs into this Native American guy. I don't remember his name. Let me look him up real quick. Little Creek, okay? This, one of my childhood crushes, not gonna lie, okay? Little Creek is a Native American character in this movie, and when I tell you that this movie is, oh my God, this movie is a beautiful story about two individuals that are just oppressed in every way and everybody's trying to take them down. And it is a story of achievement and discovery and overcoming the man, okay? And I don't want to, like I said, if you haven't taken the time to actually watch this, like I know I'm joking right now, but fun fact about me, I am divorced. This was my divorce movie. I'm so serious right now. Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron got me through my fucking divorce, okay? That's a bold statement. That's 100% true. Music by Hans Zimmer. Do you need any more convincing? Okay? Do you need any more convincing? Matt Damon, like I said earlier, narrated by him. Guess what, bitch? He's also Spirit. James Cromwell is in it. And if you don't know him, legend, okay? He was the farmer in Babe. And so many other things. What else was he in? Most importantly, Babe. He was in The Longest Yard, for you Adam Sandler fans. He was in a lot. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. He was in iRobot. Like, I could go on. James Cromwell is a film legend. Okay, still kicking it. 84, beat COVID. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Anyway, back to Spirit. Yeah, I don't want to give too much of it away because honestly, like, I watched it when I was a child, and then, what's my phone doing? I watched it when I was a child, and then I just loved it because I loved horses, okay? And then when I watched it as an adult, going through what I was going through, and I'm not gonna get into the details of my divorce, it was dangerous, okay? It was dangerous and sad and scary. And when I was going through my divorce and I rewatched Spirit, like every day, dude, I'm being so vulnerable right now. I want to throw up. But anyway, I cried. Like, I really felt like I overcame this big thing in my life. And like, I really, and if you knew me during that time or have just followed me for a while, like, I was at my rock fucking bottom, dude. And movies like this, I'm not trying to make a joke. Like, I'm being so serious, circling it back to Spirit. Like, this movie really got me through my divorce, dude. I'm being so serious right now. There's a part at the end where, like, so Spirit and Little Creek, they kind of butt heads a little bit because Spirit's like, you're not allowed to ride me. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? And Little Creek is like, dude, I'm just trying to be your friend. Like, we're both minorities out here running from the white man. Let me ride you. I have a really pretty girl horse. Her name is Rain. you know. So once again, I don't want to give away too many details if you really haven't taken the time to watch it. But like, there's love in the friendship way and the romantic way. There's beautiful scenery, okay? When I tell you I watched the fuck out of these behind the scenes on the DVD I had when I was 9 years old, they put their whole horse pussy in the animation of this. I cannot talk about this movie enough. Just go watch it, okay? Highly suggested movie of the week, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. It'll change your life. Go watch it. I got so passionate about Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. So, but we're not going to take a break from animals, okay? The discovery of the week is something just so scary. And if you're having a good day, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to tell you. Okay? I discovered shoebill birds. Okay? Now, I am not a fan of birds anyway. Not like, I don't know, like, I grew up very religious, so like ravens and crows in my head, like I haven't been to church in so long, but in ravens and crows in my head, I'm like, oh, it's the omen. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm haunted. So that's ravens and crows. I went to a college where we had just these feral ass fucking geese. If you went to the same college as me or you're from my hometown, you know which fucking college I'm talking about. They just have these geese on campus that are so rude. And they'll follow you and they'll bite you. And it's not like there's babies around. They're just beefing with all the students. Like if you're going to beef with anybody, beef with the educational system, okay? Don't bite my ankles because I'm trying to go to a class that I don't want to pay for, that I have to take. I didn't mean to turn this into a college rant. But anyway, geese. What other birds? Peacocks are really pretty. Flamingos are pretty. I think eagles are cool. Blue jays are dope. I have a tattoo of a duck. But this motherfucker right here, bitch. This motherfucker right here. The shoebill bird, okay? Let's look at his Wikipedia page. The shoebill, okay? Known as the whale-headed stork, imagine. Shoe-billed stork is a large, long-legged wading bird. It derives its name from its enormous shoe-shaped bill. Who the fuck has shoes that big? Whose shoes? Whose shoes are that big? That's what I want to know. It lives in tropical East Africa in large swamps from South Sudan to Zambia. That's so scary. So, let me just give you the rundown of this bird. So this bird is fucking big, all right? So on top of it being so scary looking, this bird can look you in the eye when it kicks your ass, okay? This bird is, oh my God, they talking in centimeters, girl. Hold on. My brain's gonna explode. Okay, so I was like, where's the American language? These birds can be 7 feet tall, dude. Oh my God, am I right? Hold on. Let me just look this up real quick before I... How tall are shoe birds? Shoebills. There we go. Okay, there we go. Finally did it. I learned how Google worked. 3 to 5 feet. These birds can be 3 to 5 feet tall. I'm 5'3". That's close. That's too close. How tall is the tallest shoebill? Oh my God! The tallest shoebill that was recorded, oh my God. It said length from tail to beak, 55 inches, and a wingspan of 7 feet? There's no fucking way, dude. Anyway, I'm scaring myself. So this bird basically will beat your ass, all right? It wants all the beef. Don't go into its swamp. They're very territorial. And I'm getting all my information from a TikTok. So if you want your own research, look up shoebills on TikTok. But they're very territorial, and they'll run up on you with those big ass bills. And the scariest part, dude, the scariest part is that these guys, they sound like a machine gun. And I'm not joking. We're gonna watch a video real quick. These sound like they sound like a literal machine gun. Okay, let me look this up. Shoebill bird sound. Oh my God, dude. Oh my fucking God. I don't like that. See, that's what I'm saying. Whose shoe is that big? Well, I don't know. That's crazy. Cause that looks like a big shoe. Okay? And also, like, imagine you're just taking a stroll and you hear you hear that and you're like, am I in a bad part of town? In the jungle? Explain that to me. And then birds walk out and their beaks are making that noise. Can you imagine? I don't even know if I'd run. I'd be like, you guys got me. You fucking got me, dude. Like, I'm not gonna square up with a bird that sounds like a machine gun. I'm just not gonna do that. That's so scary. Oh my God. Here's a guy next to one.
Birds can live without their beaks, but eagle is the only bird who intentionally breaks their own.
This is about a fucking eagle. Never mind. Anyway, let me just screenshot that real quick.
No bird.
Oh my God. This guy next to it. That is so scary. Okay, y'all. My camera died. It's still dying, so we're gonna wrap this up. But anyway, to wrap it up about shoebill birds, I think we're good if we're in the United States. If you're in an East African swamp, watch your fucking back, girl. But anyway, thank you guys so much if you stayed to watch till the end. There are so many videos on the internet and so many podcasts that you can watch. And if you watch mine till the very end, I really appreciate you. If there's any topics you want me to cover on this podcast, message me on Instagram, I guess. Tag me in a story. I don't know. I'm always looking for new topics to talk about. Clearly, I can talk for a very long time. So, follow me on Instagram if you want. I'm going to put that somewhere on the screen and in the description of the video. I also stream on Twitch 3 to 4 times a week. So if you want to catch me over there, I'll put that on the screen and in the description. Shout out to Murphy. Thank you so much, girl, for being here. You are the best co-host. And I will see you guys next time.